everyone, welcome back to another episode of Backlash Angling. We have an interesting one here. For those of you who are not familiar of the YouTube, the hot ones, I would suggest go take a couple looks at a few of those videos. They have a bunch of famous people interviewed and they go through 10 series of hot sauces coated in chicken wings and flip it around. Chicken wings coated in hot sauce, and they go through a series of questions and just kind of go against interviewing a bunch of famous people. We're not famous here by any means. We're trying. But we're trying to be. We're getting there. 735 subscribers. We're moving on up. But we are going to test our luck with our own perch that was caught last year and our own hot sauces that we hand chosen. Which there's a couple here that are heavy hitters, and we're excited to show you our reactions as we go through them. So, what's gonna happen is I'm going to ask Nate, Papa Sean here, and Zach a series of questions as well as myself. I'll answer them about things that we just want to discuss, and we're gonna eat a piece of fish on the way. Okay, so before we ask our first question, we're gonna start to cleanse our palates here with a little bit of Dave's Hurtin' Habanero Gourmet. Yeah, Dave's is really well known to be an absolute crazy hot sauce, so let's get to it.
And that's number one.
That's number one. All right, dip away, boys.
Oh, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
Why did I agree to this?
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, boys.
That's a nice
good
taco flavor.
That's not bad actually at all. That's pretty weak along the lines.
I like that.
It's only gonna get worse.
Good.
All right,
That's easy.
yeah, that one wasn't too bad. So,
Do number two.
for anybody who's following the channel, you guys watched our first episode, our first YouTube of Tomogamy this year, and it ended up being it was supposed to be a two-part series, but things kind of got a little bit chaotic and we didn't end up producing a second episode. So, let's kind of break it down. What happened? What happened there?
The wind?
The wind. Wind number one.
The wind?
That was first problem was wind. Second problem, slush. And third problem,
Ice road.
Ice road.
Oh, God.
And fourth problem was broken machinery. So what ended up happening was we went into the second day, high hopes. We absolutely smashed some walleye. Zach got a beautiful 34-inch lake trout, and everything was looking good on the second day.
Yeah.
And then
70-kilometer-an-hour winds.
Lost two tents. That blew away on us. Recovered, which was awesome. But yeah, and
Didn't catch a fish the whole day.
Didn't catch a fish the whole day, and we got
It's the
stuck.
first time ever
on Tomogamy, exactly. And we got stuck in slush for about 2 hours and burned an excess amount of calories trying to get that thing out. But yeah, it was absolutely crazy. But we did end up having some success the third day and a little bit on the fourth day. So I'm gonna roll some clips here of just kind of how the rest of the trip broke down. Sorry I couldn't make it into another episode, but yeah, here's how the rest of the trip went. I got it. That a boy Jay? Going good? Looks good. There we go.
Nice.
Hey! Told you I'd get you a fish.
You're a good man.
Lake trout.
Little Laker.
Nice.
There he is. Laker.
Yeah, decent one. Decent Laker. No, it's an eye. Big eye. Big eye. Big eye. Good eye. Good eye. Oh, look at that. That is a gorgeous fish. Nice. Another probably 25.5-inch eye. What a tanker. Boys are putting in work. All right, Dad's filming, so I'm just getting this back. It's right in the slot range, so she's got to go down. 23.
There she goes.
Yeah, so the slot range here is 17 to 23.5 or something like that, so it was right at that 23-inch range. Beautiful fish, but played by the rules. Back she goes. Good job. 2 fish in no time.
Yep.
It's not chasing it at all.
Even out of the water.
I got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
What happened?
Just for your guys' camera here, we'll See if there's any juices that come out.
Looking good. Don't be a Laker. Don't be a Laker. Don't be a Laker.
Stole my minnow and I couldn't get the hook set, and 30 seconds later he hit your dad's.
Really?
Yeah.
Big, massive eye.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Record that. Are you ready?
I'm coming. Are you ready? You get over here.
Here's the head. No, massive eye.
Oh my god, that's huge. That is huge. That's way bigger than mine. That's a 40-inch eye! Jace, come here! It's insane. Here, try to put it down quick. Put it down. That is a freaking hog. $28-inch eye. 28 and a half. I had it off a little bit. 28 and a half. Get it back in. There she goes. Wow, she is. Yep. Nice release. She'll go. Does he have that blue tip too? Down, eh?
Gone.
Sweet. Come on. Come up. On! Small. What is this? What is this? I'm on! Looks like it's just me, folks. I don't know what this is. It's getting squirrely at the hole. Soft, nice side. Oh, yes! Let's go. That was scary by myself. Hopefully, you can see that. That's a big fish. We'll go there. 24, 25. 50. Alright. There it is, folks. I got it on GoPro. That is an old beat up fish too, so again, it came out of some deep water. We're gonna keep this one because it is over the slot. And yeah, I marked it for a while. I was like, that's a big mark. And it kind of fiddled with it a bit and jigging a minnow. That's all it is. There it is, folks. That's points for me. Alright, so we're going to run through a couple hot sauces here because we don't want to keep you too long. But we're going to go moving into the Blueberry Plague. I actually have had this sauce on some chicken fingers and stuff, and it's really, really good. It's not too high on the old Scoville scale, but it is definitely packs a punch, so let's get to it. Number 2. Oh yeah. Coat it up, boys.
Loaded her.
Load her in.
I feel like we skimped on the first.
Yeah, I know. I definitely went easy on that one. It's bringing in good.
Okay.
Coated.
Blueberry plague.
Blueberry Plague. Let's go.
Well, it's sweet to start.
Definitely got sweet, and then I got a kick at the end. I think that steps it up from Dave's for sure. So we got it.
Yeah, a little bit lingering. The kick
It's
comes
got
in
a
a
hit
little
up.
earlier.
Yep. All right. Well, let's keep it
Number
rolling.
3.
We got. Oh yeah, it's sitting there.
Yeah. Number 2 is starting to kick.
Third sauce is Professor Payne Indas. Indas? How do you even pronounce that? Indas. Anal angst.
Oh
So
God.
this is an extra hot sauce. Let's see how it goes.
This one has awful flavor.
This one does?
This one doesn't taste good.
Sewage.
Sweet. Sweet.
Trust me.
Let's throw that down the hatch.
Alright. Alright.
I got a
Cheers.
lot.
Cheers.
Anal angst.
Anal angst.
Yeah.
No taste of our future.
Oh yeah, that doesn't taste good at all.
Barbecue-y kind of.
Barbecue flavor.
Definitely got a barbecue, but that is not a good hot sauce. Sorry. Doctor.
Oh, heat at the end. Oh.
Sorry, Professor Payne, but that is not a good sauce.
No.
Alright. moving in here before we get to our next
There it
question.
is. There
We
it
have Cayman Islands Hotter in Hell hot sauce.
Great.
Personally had this one, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't taste very good.
Smoky.
Yeah, it's really
Chipotle.
smoky.
Smoky.
Ah, my stomach's turning there.
This isn't even, we're not even in
Anywhere
the tip of the
close.
iceberg here.
These are edible ones. Hotter than
Oh
hell.
god, here we go. Cheers.
The Perch is really good.
Perch is very good.
Oh, that
held
one's
its
hot.
flavor.
Sure.
I don't. Actually, that's not bad. I actually had a mixed feeling about that one. I had it prior. Didn't think it was good. I like the smokiness. So
I hope my mouth is numb before we do this.
we're working our way up for sure.
Yeah.
So, thing I want to talk about people is everybody thinks about when you're getting into ice fishing, you're going to be dropping thousands and thousands of dollars of gear. And I'm not somebody who wades away from that stereotype. I personally dropped thousands of dollars on ice fishing gear. But
say.
I'm telling you, you don't have to do it that way. So I wanted to quickly talk about a couple baits that is our go-to baits if you're just going to have a simple tackle box and to get on a multi-species day. So, what is your go-to bait if you're targeting multi-species and you just have to have one thing in your tackle box?
Honestly, after this year, the Dinner Bell by Frostbite is top notch.
Yeah, for perch,
Yeah.
walleye, lake trout.
Slayed everything.
Yeah, the multiple sizes they have too, the kinds of colors they have, the attractants. It was an absolute. Yeah, it was a slayer this year. So yeah, I would go with that one as well.
And they don't sponsor us.
No, absolutely not.
But you can.
Yeah, if you want, you can do that.
And
Nate?
they're like $6, so they're not gonna break.
Yeah, they're not breaking the bank as well. What's your go-to, Nate?
My go-to for this ice fishing season, with the one fish I caught,
Yeah.
Did you catch a fish?
you have to live bait for muskie.
Jig and a minnow. Jig and a minnow is never a bad option. If you're always on ice, remember, in a lot of areas you can have 2 rods on the go. Having a jig and a minnow and then your active bait it's going to put way more fish on the ice for you. What about you?
You took mine.
Jig the frostbite dinner bell?
In the middle.
Hook in the minnow and a dinner bell. If I'm gonna go with one for myself, it has to be a swim bait. Swim bait can be found in multiple sizes. I've used them for crappie, I used them for perch, I've used them for walleye, and I've used them for lake trout.
Big pike.
Yeah, and big
Last
pike.
year.
Last year I caught a 40 1/4, my biggest pike ever, on a simple white Kitech swim bait. Absolute slayer on the ice, and once again, you can get a pack for $6-7 that has 7 or 8 in, and a lot of times they last a long time. So yeah, those are the 3 to go to. Frostbite dinner bell, swim bait, and then jig and a minnow. Absolutely.
Okay, next one.
All right, let's go through. What are we on to? We are officially on to the Mary Sharps Beware Comatose Heat Level.
Nice.
Comatose, you gotta love it.
This one
Sounds
It's very nice
peppery.
looking.
Those first 4 were just a warm up.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not in any way dying at all. We're doing great.
Oh,
That was a lot.
can you get
Just
more on there?
drink
It's
it.
a lot of butter.
Holy. Alright,
Butter helps.
Butter does help.
yeah. Alright, here we go.
Beware.
Comatose.
Very peppery.
Very peppery. Not too bad though. That's
Still got a nice flavor.
it's very like
Almost
I don't know,
fruity.
flowery. Yeah. It's got a flowery taste to it. This is gonna suck the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the fun ones.
Alright.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Alright. Let's quickly move on to the next one then. Alright, so the next one we have is Spice of Life Gourmet Hot Sauce Million Plus Pepper Sauce. Once again, very fragrant. Looks pretty solid. Alright, let's dip in.
Oh man. Like
You
this
need
about
birch.
to steal yours.
You need a perch.
That's where things go downhill.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
Okay, million.
Million.
That was a lot of sauce. Alright, here we
Million
go.
regrets.
Peppery too.
Pepper right in front.
That one's out in my throat.
Honestly, that one might be. No, this
Oh,
one's lingering.
there it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lingers.
Initially,
Well,
that one.
We got our
starts
first
hotter,
milk drinker and water drinker.
and then that one burns at the end.
Yeah, that one's not very good.
Well, I've got some serious heat now.
Yeah, that one's sitting there. Alright, so before we move on, I want to get into a couple things that are must-have for ice fishings in our opinions. And like I said, you don't have to break a bank, but if you are looking to break the bank, this is something that would definitely up your ice fishing game. It'll keep things interesting. And that one is sitting really heavy in my mouth. On the tip of my
Yeah.
tongue. But yeah, like I said, these are things that you can have. So what is something that you think is a must-have for ice fishing to just overall create a better experience for yourself?
I know for us, electric
Auger.
ice auger.
Electric
huge,
ice auger.
Big difference, just makes versatility, moving around so much easier. Not breaking your back and carrying around a 40-pound
Gas auger,
auger
right?
too that doesn't work or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've had issues in the past, first off, with handheld. Handheld is awesome for the first, say, 3 weeks of the season where you got 4 to 6 inches of ice and you can punch. But once you get past that time, you're breaking your back, you're exerting so much energy, and it's just not worth it. So yeah, definitely an electric ice auger. The one thing that I noticed was back in the day that we didn't do a lot of is using electronics, and overall the use of electronics I think can make your time out there way more enjoyable. You're looking at something, so it's very interactive, and it's also, you're knowing if you're staying on a spot, is there fish underneath me or is there not fish underneath me? Is this a waste of time or should I move forward? So yeah, definitely electronics is a big thing for me. What about yourself?
I like tip-ups.
Tip-ups? Yeah, absolutely. Because once again, like we were talking about, the second line is a really key thing. If you're gonna have your 2 lines out there, you might as well take advantage of it, right?
Especially if you're working deep water and for whitefish and stuff.
Yeah.
Tip-ups are
Tip-ups.
catch more on the tip-ups than anything else.
And the one thing that we've been using a lot lately, the last couple of years, is iFish Pros. It's ability for us to put a rod and tip up together where you're not just hand bombing a fish and it's a rod and reel. So that's something that actually Nate had the experience of with the tip up or iFish Pro this year to catch our first muskie, which was just way more exciting. So Nate, you have anything else to add? Or things must have?
Good gear, like you don't want to be
like. Are you talking about like outer gear?
Yeah, like
absolutely.
You want to be out in the wind and the cold.
When we're in the slush.
We
rain or
got
winter
wet.
Yeah, absolutely. Just the ability to invest a little bit of money into your winter gear. I got Cabela's guide wire. He's got what do you got? The 200 mile per hour. You got 100 mile per hour. You got your winter hunting gear, and it just makes a difference. You're not cold to the bone out there, and you can stay dry when you're dealing with at the elements, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move forward.
This one sucks.
This one sucks. I know this for a fact. This one sucks. Len is a piece of crap, and I don't want to talk about his Roadkill. But this is Len's Roadkill. This one also doesn't have, in my opinion, that great of flavor. But
it's just hot.
Dude, that logo is terrifying.
We got a vulture in there.
Just a vulture.
Yeah.
Eating.
Oh god, my stomach is already
much on
quivering. My stomach is already hurting.
Okay, here's the Roadkill.
To Lenny.
Okay, that's bad flavor.
Oh, it sucks. It went right to my throat.
Big step up. Measure that one.
Yeah.
Okay, on that.
Yeah, that one's not good. I don't like the flavor on that. I think it's very.
It's not like lingering.
It's not lingering.
It's just
It just smacks you right in the face.
hot.
Lenny, what are you up to?
Are we diving in?
We're diving right into this
into
one.
the big
Yeah, let's
boys.
go into the
Let
big
me
boy.
introduce this one. This is Dave's Gourmet Insanity Sauce. And 20 years ago, this was considered one of the hottest sauces in the world, and it's number 8
Yeah.
on our.
We're going into the back end where it's gonna kick up a whole nether. I can't even talk. Whole nether level. And it looks like stuff out of a volcano. Like that is bright red.
Straight lava.
How much are we doing?
I don't know. That's a good amount. Oh, I wasn't gonna say that. I was just joking. I'll probably do the same.
I think we got it now.
Stains
Oh
the
my
perch.
god. This is gonna suck.
No. Can you paint?
No, it's gonna
Insanity Sauce, here we go. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, right off the.
Yeah. Oh god.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
It hits you really
Holy shit! What a step up.
in the mouth.
Oh, this one is so much worse.
Oh my god.
That one sucks.
Oh,
Oh god.
okay, so it's intensely
Yeah.
burning.
It doesn't go.
It hits you right on the far sides of your mouth. That's where I'm feeling it the most right now.
Here. For me.
Oh god.
Okay, and now I've started to salivate.
So now that we're Now that we're
Oh,
God.
God.
Now that we got a bunch going, let's talk about our best ice fishing moments of 2022. So, start us off.
I'll jump right in. I don't know if it'll ever get beat for me, honestly. I had back-to-back 34-inch Laker. Unreal fight. Long fight, probably 15 minutes.
Yeah, it took you for a spin.
Dropped it back down, and literally within 30 seconds, well, not 30 seconds, like 2 minutes later, they've got 27.5-inch wide. PBs, both of them through the ice, unreal.
Yeah, that's unreal. Yeah, that was epic to watch. This is horrible. This is honestly really bad.
I'm tearing up.
Don't touch your eyes.
Okay, so for me, my favorite moment of this year was last year we kind of got into the camping, ice fishing camping game. So I was actually able to take my girlfriend Maddie out and we had a pretty awesome time. She was catching her PB pikes, got on some good perch, and yeah, it was an awesome time.
Okay, we gotta do 2 more.
What was your best fishing moment this year?
I can't talk. The 28.5-inch walleye at Tamagami.
Yeah, that was awesome. We this year, like I said in the last video, we went to Tamar Vacations. Decided to do the cabin experience instead of being out on the bungalow, and it really paid off for some big fish. Nate, how about yourself? Your favorite fishing moment?
But you only caught 1 fish.
That was in 2021. Technically. No, I mean, yeah, I got skunked at Tamagami, but just the whole trip, like being with you guys out there, the experience is just it's top notch. I mean, it makes it worth not even catching a fish, even though that's hard to say.
You did hook.
I did hook
3.
fish, but
He lost 3 fish, so don't be hurting on Tamagami here. He lost 3 fish. The one actually pulled his rod out of his hand.
out of my hand.
I can imagine he was scrambling around like a little baby trying to grab his rod.
I almost got the video out and he lost
Almost
it.
dove in the hole.
Okay.
Let's go on. Let's
Keep it going.
finish this evil.
No, pause this. I need a second. Like I'm freaking dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one I thought was always hot. No comparison.
There's nothing compared to that.
No comparison.
Get it out.
Enough talking. Eat.
What is the
Yeah,
question?
just get talking. Yeah, get doing it
You
now.
want me to introduce this?
What is the question so I can think
What
about
was the
it?
name
What
of
are you
that
looking
last
What are you
one?
looking forward to fishing wise?
That's Dave's Insanity, but this is the new. This is
You
another
want me
one.
to introduce this one?
I don't know if I'm ready. Like can I get some more water?
We have no ice though.
My stomach is really hurting, and I feel like I'm gonna die.
We're up to 9, and Chase is starting to have trouble talking. So this is Dave's Gourmet Ghost Pepper Sauce with a whole lot of exclamation marks and stuff.
On the Scoville scale, it says it's insane.
So
Plus-
hot,
plus.
it's spooky.
This one I think is 650,000.
Scoville units.
Before we
What's this
dive
last
into
one?
this one, this one is 650,000 Scoville on the Scoville scale. The one that we are ending with is 6 million. So put that into context here.
Screw Dave for one.
This is Ghost Pepper.
Oh, this one sucks.
Oh my god, I don't do so much.
Yeah, do less.
Less dip of the last one because that's
a lot.
a lot. Oh,
Sean!
Oh, I put too much on.
That's
Yeah, that's what you get.
That's fine. Here we go, quick.
Okay, Ghost
Down the
Pepper.
hatch. This one sucks.
Oh yeah, right away.
Oh my god.
Right away.
That's
Okay, so
I don't know.
it's
what to think.
intensely
Oh,
peppery.
that one's so.
that is really, really bad.
It's now attacking my tongue and sides of my mouth. So we think that Dave's Insanity is worse than Dave's Ghost Pepper Insanity plus bus. That being
100%.
said, I am drooling.
Really?
Yeah, I know that the lava one. This one, if you're really looking to just punish your mortal enemy, that
Yeah.
I think the Insanity is worse than the Ghost Pepper one for sure. But yeah, no, it's still sitting there. It's right on the back of my tongue and it hurts like hell.
That is awful.
So you got a question?
Yeah. All right. So last question before we end things off with the big bang of the end is what are you most looking forward to in the 2022 fishing year?
For me,
Start off with you.
my May trip up to Sharpstow Lake. Because of COVID, we haven't been there in 2 years. So I want to get
It'll be a
get back
total
up
of
there.
3 years though that it's been unfished, right?
But, yeah. So hoping to get some monster pike.
Yeah. You're gonna be going at the primo time too. Ice should be out for like 3 weeks, so it's just gonna be set up for literally great success pike fishing wise. It should be insane.
And I want to get back out in the area for some big Lakers again.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah. Big Lakers.
I'm looking forward to, hopefully.
Yeah.
Getting the invite this year.
Yeah, my first time Laker fishing on Sean's boat. That is, I mean, you guys have had crazy success doing that.
Big Lakers.
I've been sitting at work on a night shift getting 42 pictures of within a couple of hours. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I didn't get up to St. Clair last season, so
Yeah, muskie.
a muskie
Always the muskie.
fish this year
That's it
would
for
be-
me. I'm getting a French muskie this year.
French muskie.
I booked the week
That's
off. We're getting a French muskie.
French muskie. Yeah, I think my biggest one would be getting out on taking advantage of Lake Erie. We last year we didn't, or we had boat issues and ended up pretty much losing our whole season. So yeah, getting out there, going for some tank Lakers, and then getting on some walleye. The Lake Erie walleye. Oh my God, it's sitting on the back of my tongue. Let's go. The Lake Erie walleye population
I don't
is
wanna do this
on a
one.
crazy boom. So I'm looking forward to hopefully catching a bunch of tank walleye.
Sludge.
The end. That pretty much sums it up. This is gonna be the end of all of us. I think we all might die. So
This sauce is called The End.
I bought
was
it.
how much?
It was $32 for this tiny little bottle, and it's on 6 million on the Scoville scale. This guy said it's like something crazy, like 6 times as hot as a
It
ghost
says
pepper.
flatline on it. That's terrifying.
I don't even
How
know
much are we doing?
if it's legally you can eat this.
It looks like it looks like tar.
Like, is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill ourselves here by coating it, but
oh, you just coated it.
Yeah.
You coat.
No dip there. Did you get any on there? Oh yeah, you did.
so yeah, we'll give you our opinions and then we'll sign up. But before we do this, I'd like to thank everybody that's watching. Really really excited for 2022. Hopefully we get a bunch of videos out for you guys if we survive this. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Hit subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel, please and thank you.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Oh, right off the bat.
That tastes horrible.
I didn't get as much.
It tastes like tar.
Yeah, the taste
Okay.
is awful.
That's really.
Oh my god.
It helps have the perch.
No, that doesn't. Nothing can help that.
That, I don't even know how to describe the taste.
That is. If you're
This is food.
if you're looking to make a chili go from a 7 to 11 and hot,
A 7 to 1,000.
Yeah, one dip.
Oh my god, my tongue. Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. I gotta go to the washroom.
Start
and
drooling.
I'm not gonna come back out.
Yeah.
Keep it going. We gotta get. Oh, this is so hot.
Not as awful.
I think the Insanity one, I don't know, that one's awful too.
Yeah,
This- that one
I am
sucks.
agreeing.
Man,
That
one
Dave's Insanity
is
really hurt me.
insane.
Yeah.
But I gotta go. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.
Cheers.
I also don't recommend.
You can tell he's in pain because when has he signed off a video saying "love you guys"?
He's distraught.
She's just fainted on the toilet.
Yeah, she fell over.
Did you bump your head?
Oh, it's you- oh,
actually.
it's
It's
drooling.
not fun. That one's worse. That one I think is worse. Oh, screw it.
That one's so much worse.
That is worse. Way worse. Guys, we're doing the
Line me up.
Supremo.
Line me up.
We're doing the Supremo.
Oh my god, I'm sweating. Get these two on me.
This one.
Oh.
Spread cold water over you.
Dip it in the end. Oh no. And this one.
All right.
Not me.
Nice.
The
knowing you.
Supremo.
Cheers.
Oh
Oh my god, that tastes awful. For one. Okay. That was a terrible idea. It's that.
That one is like death, but this one, the lingering.
Lingering. Yeah. I can't. Oh, my mouth. Is awful.
Supremo, bad idea.
So bad. That one seriously is messing me up.
Yeah, I'm like getting hot.
It's all the back of your throat.
My
Again,
whole
hot
tongue is just
flashes.
on fire.
Oh,
Like it.
oh, this is.
Yeah, that like Was that what we were saying when we had hot pot? That like almost like euphoria of it, like you're so like.
Oh my god. I'm fine.
This is like immense pain.
Is that like puke on the...
Probably. I threw up all over myself.
I drew up all
The outtakes are the best part.
That is awful.
Nate's doing good.
Awful. I'm not doing good. I'm distressed. How are we gonna get rid of all this?
Watch it. Heads up, heads up.
That's so
Now, what do we do at the end? Like, I just throw that bottle out now? Or
No, I'm staying around for when I need to torture somebody.
Look at the color of that one.
When you run cold water over your tongue, it helps. Just a little tip.
Oh, let's try it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I threw up. Yeah, I threw up immediately.
That's good. Yeah, whose idea was this?